Okay. It's a bit loud. Let me turn down my volume for a second. Okay, seems all is good. Let's play some Gothic, shall we? Let me just make sure to turn on all the output this time and not leave it off for no reason. Let me see if it actually pops up or not. Ah, there we go.
As long as I'm not
2001 game in a nutshell, making anything work. Doesn't even take in window capture. For game capture, you have to use display capture. Okay. Let's keep on going, shall we? What have we been doing? We gave Nick his... not Nick, we gave Nick Samuel to... what's his face? Clear that little cave from Mollarat. Actually, how we doing? We have 20 skill points. We might chat to this boy.
Do you train fighters at all?
Get ourselves trained up,
not
maybe.
just for fun. If you want me to train you, you'll have to pay for it.
50 and 10 skill points. Yeah, so this will actually change up our animation squad. Well, actually, let me just like show off again. Right now, we're using a one-hand weapon. Your boy here, of the freaking pleb, is using it with two hands, with frick all combos or anything like that. There's no chain attacks. But once we got ourselves trained up,
Do you? I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
it should change
That's
a bit.
a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
Yeah, so on top of being able to actually chain attacks, we do have a 5% chance to crit now. And if you check now,
What do you intend to do with the weapon, man?
what would the whippy mean? But you're seeing he's already, you know, actually has it in one hand instead of two hands. He's not a pleb anymore.
I'm not listening to all that.
And we can actually chain it over.
Are you
Just
planning
nice.
to attack me?
And just be fast, and just faster in general. So we got that sorted out. We still have 10 skill points to spare to do some random stuff. And let me see what we have. We still have 10 plus crude swords we accumulated last time.
Let's talk about something else instead.
13 damage. And yeah, as I said, the critical hits, what they do is, instead of just doubling damage, it's your normal damage plus your strength. At least that's how it worked in Gothic too. I don't know if it's actually. I assume it's the same.
Things would have gone very differently.
Hang on. Same old story.
Now there's a boy I need to find.
There must be some
He's back here.
Story after all. That won't happen again.
And after we talk to him, I think we gotta chat to Mordrag. Get him to take us to the new camp. Chat with all the boys over there. Do some quests over there as well. All the good stuff. Basically, you just want to max out XP gains with the easiest stuff from the get-go.
Very probably right.
As long as I'm
Not listening to your blabbering anymore.
Yeah, this is Fletcher.
Hey, you!
If you want to get rid of your protection money, you've picked the wrong day.
Yeah? Why's that?
'Cause I'm not here.
I thought that is
Oh? Where are you then?
I'm actually at the castle, sitting by the big campfire, drinking a mug of beer.
Then how come I'm talking to you?
Nick's vanished. This district is usually his responsibility. And until he
Oh, nice.
reappears, Thoris has ordered me to guard it.
Why don't you just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
Do you know where Nex got to?
No, and I'm not likely to find out. If anything, the diggers in this district might know something, but diggers don't talk to guards. Especially not now they know I hate this filthy work. I bet they're laughing behind my back.
It's about Neck.
Yeah?
I think I found him.
He dead.
What? Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh no! Damn it! That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now I have a problem.
Let's talk about
What's the problem?
else instead.
Big great clues.
What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing Nick's job. He'll be coming around every day.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know. It won't happen again. Some people. You're not go rushing into anything. I thought that.
Actually, how close are we? Ooh, we still got a bit of ways to go to level 3.
But keep it.
Now, I'm not gonna spend any skill points on strength or dex yet, because we don't have weapons that require higher dex or strength. Oh, hi, Mud.
Okay. He's had enough.
See ya, Mud. Yeah. I mean, crude sword. That's a bit of an expenditure from the skill point.
There must be something about
Recipe. Okay, then we need to go to the sect. Vanish guard. What the heck is this? I don't know why that still says current. Okay. New songs, mission to swap camp. I think that's. Oh yeah, because your boy left from the old camp to the sect, and we need to find him, tap him. Okay.
That wasn't very clever.
It was obvious that
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
Yeah, I don't know why that
that
quest
there
is
would
still
be
like
trouble
that.
ahead.
Alright, let's talk to Mordrag, get ourselves to the new camp.
You have to work.
Chat with all the boys over there.
Why does that happen over and over again?
There was a time when things would have gone.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
As long as I'm not involved.
Let's talk about something else instead. Yeah, there must be some.
Hey fam. Let's go to the new
Let's
camp.
go to the new camp.
Okay, follow me.
So we don't actually have to beat him up to get on Taurus's good side. We just walk with him to the new camp and that's it. He'll also kill any bad boys on their way. So any dangerous wolves or anything like that, he'll take care of them as well. So we actually have a cleared out pathway to the new camp. Let me just save quick. So you don't have to talk to Fletcher and all that good stuff. Oh hey, this temple. Or the sect lads. Going to the old mine, I assume. Oh, they're about to dink a freaking scavenger. Should have deleted that lad. Yeah, these Templars from the sect, they do rounds from obviously the sect camp to the old mine because they do stuff there. I will find out about that later on. Give me that overleaf. Give me that good stuff. Also, that's where Kavlon is. There should be. Hehe, my XP. Oh yeah, we can murder those goblins, so they're actually kinda dangerous. Actually sniped. Minecraft scoop. Alright, let's keep going, boy. Also, Cavalry's chilling there. That's where we gotta learn sneaking from. AI.exe. What? He absolutely. Oh boy. I could just never had it happen where I'm just walking with the tempo lads at the same time. In the camp. It's an odd path they're taking. I guess they're not walking through the forest. Makes sense. I'll never get over blueberries that are actually red. Red blueberries. Oh, there's a woof. There's a woofer. You see, I did barely frick all damage there. If I was trying to walk them by myself, I'd be extreme dead on the spot. Though we don't know any hunting stuff at the moment, so we can't extract teeth right now. Or skin wolves. It's a random chest. Well, that's a locked chest. We'll have to lockpick it later on. Oh yeah, it's this way. Yeah, down this way is the old mine. And we'll have to go there soonish. Actually, we can go there now because we need to pick up a list from, was it Yin Yan? Well, that was named. But we gotta do what I'm gonna call a pro gamer move with it. They actually not told
Well,
about.
here we are. When you pass through the gate, you'll reach the new camp. Talk to Lars. He will help you. Give this to him. It's a precious ring. It's your ticket to see Lars. You need a good reason to be allowed to meet him. Well, thinking about it, I think I'll stay here for some time. I've earned enough for now, and things are heating up in the old camp. If you want, come and meet me at the bar. It's the hut out on the lake. Take care.
See you.
See ya, fam. Thank you for the protection on the way. But now we're gonna do go to the old mine. Just do a safety save, cause you never know. I mean, it's not buggy as Stalker where it can crash in 5 seconds after booting up the game, but you never know. You never know. Also, there's a bunch of scavengers. I wonder if I can bait out them one by one. Because if I try to take them on like an entire group at once, I'll be extreme dead probability. Yeah, like the new blah blah blah. The new combat moves are actually helping out big time. I'll try and imagine fighting that all like 3 at once with the basic freaking combat skills. No way, dude. Yeah, we're not gonna fight those yet because we're not strong enough, but maybe I can take those out. There's a cave there, it might be interesting. Hey, it's always 150 XP. 400 left. Almost close enough to the level up. And Mordrak did give us 200. Just big sad. But yeah, walking with Mordrak did give us automatically 200 XP, which was nice. Hey, more scavengers. Let me do a real quick stab. Now I am almost dead, but I didn't die, so that's what counts. And we are pretty much at the spot, so we can just find a bed and take a big old nap. Just sleep those wounds away. Massive internal bleeding, freaking half my respiratory organs were destroyed. Nah, just sleep it out, be grand, don't worry about it. Yeah, there we go, that's where we're going. It's kinda empty. Or empty now. Wait, there's the Templar buds.
We'll never learn.
I can speak to one of them, he'll give us lore.
Hi, where are you off to?
We take the minecrawler secretion from our brothers in the old mine to Kor Kalam. We go to the old mine every day to collect it.
What kind of secretion is it?
We obtain it from the mandibles of the mine crawlers. If you know how to do it, you can take them out without losing the secretion.
Can you tell me how to get the secretion of a mine crawler?
Of course, after you've killed the beast, you get hold of the mandibles and pull them straight out. This way, you'll get the secretion gland without destroying it.
What does Kor Kalam?
As far as I know, he makes a potion with it which increases the magic powers of a novice. Since we are preparing for the great invocation, he can't get enough of the stuff. With the aid of the potion, he'll prepare the novices for the great day.
Have you enough of the...
No, we still have to collect much more.
My question is, did this use up any skill points? No. That was a free learning experience, which is neat. Now we need to go inside. Gotta have a big old loading screen. Because it's one of the few in the actual game. find your boy. I mean, we'll know which one it is because he's got the shadow attire on. Hey, Drake. You went a long way from
Can you tell
a
me
record
anything
here.
about the mine?
Well, this part we're standing in now is the main shaft. A system of catwalks takes you down to the bottom. And they're digging for ore everywhere. But you need to be careful.
accused
There
them
are
of my
many
main
mine
shaft.
crawlers there as well. Right at the bottom is the smelting place. We're smelting a part of the ore to use it right there.
What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
Back at the wall, eh?
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, or talk to Ian. He's the
Ian.
boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
See ya.
May I?
See ya, boy. Ian is right here, right? No, that's Santina.
Can I trade things?
I have everything you need.
Hey, trader boy, we can sell some stuff. Now, how do I do this? Okay, Shift D works, or Shift click D I guess works as well. I'll give you a whole bunch of crude swords. How about that? Hey, it's just 50. And 5 lockpicks. I'll take it. Okay. So we need to go for a noun. Oh no. Oh, For a second I thought the geometry was gonna yeet me off that cliff real hard and I was gonna do a big dead. I'm like, no. We don't want to do a big dead. But we do have a long way to go. Or fair bit now anyways. Let me just bleed all over the place while I'm trying to fight Ian. Hey Snipes, what you doing there chilling? Just saying there, why you know I work?
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Make Aaron leave the chest alone, eh? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll look inside it. Cause if we do if we don't do that, he'll just whack us in the backside of the head. The Yunker shit. Oh boy, he's trying to freaking snipe me. Wow, those curved freaking bolts. Oh boy. Absolute mad lad. Okay, Aaron. How about you go away from the chest?
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like Snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
No one wants to touch your chest. It's pretty flat.
What are you doing?
So you actually need to choose what phrase you're gonna lure him away with. Gangsters in the mine. I mean, the whole entire mine is a prison is in a prison colony, so I mean, of course there are gangsters in the mine. I think Ian
Ian sent me.
work.
You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
He'll kill you. Okay.
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him. Let me pass.
Okay. Hey, Snipes, I did the thing.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well, for you.
How about I'll
Yeah.
lockpick it myself, okay, and save myself those 30 ore. Oh boy, now it's time to try and error. Hey, that's one pickpocket. Are you what? Okay, you can't pick that block, even though it tells you like, or it shows like you could. I guess no. Okay, I guess I'll buy that key.
No.
Alright, Snipes, I'll give you that damn trailer. Buy that
Give
key.
me the key.
You made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
Hey, man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's see what's in the chest. That AA round was so keen to defend. Oh boy, a fair bit of ore nuggets. Ooh. It suddenly paid for itself.
I'll see you later.
We need to yeet ourselves further down. Finally find Ian. Guy's glad because we tried to jump off that, we break our shins. Break our shins, our heels, maybe our peepees too. We don't want to do that. Hey, what's up, Albert? What you doing here? Looks like a little storage room.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you
Yeah,
go.
beer.
Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Wonder why you'll tell us.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
We're not gonna lure him away just yet because we don't have key to it. To the thingy. We're gonna have to talk to Aleph if we find him. Maybe he knows something about the key.
Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that? Let me pass.
I don't know what will happen if I tell him about the key. He might do a big ol' whack into my face.
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Man, I have it right here.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Let me pass.
We just got like 80 ore richer overall. Hey, Ian. Diego's it.
Diego sent me. I'm to collect the list.
All right, here's the list. Tell him to hurry up with the deliveries.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Just asks for the list first without asking if he's actually the guy. It's like, no, I'm Josh. Well, here's the list anyway.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Well, don't
I'll
mind
just
me
have a-
bleeding out all over it. Great, what's up?
A new face. Have you ever dug ore, boy?
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it.
Boy.
You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier. Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
Oh, back to what you... Oh, he's a trader.
Can I trade things with?
Yep, anything you want.
Well, do it over. Let me take some of that then. I need to put on that ring. Because we don't need to give it to Laris yet. That's just free 5 decks. How much ore do I actually have? 606, oh boy. That's a fair bit. Let's check out what's further down. That's one of those side shafts. Our Templar boys, so I don't think we should
Same
go
old
there.
story. Keep it to yourself. Well, hang on.
What do you know?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only... May the sleep...
So side shafts we don't want to go into. Do you want to talk to me, or is it to yoink that mushroom? Kind of spooky atmosphere, man. Oh boy, this lad has the force. You have orc slayers, Jesus.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
Can you give me?
If you can give me any goods.
Oh boy. Let's see what we can actually yoink out of them. So those clubs, because we're not gonna use them ever. Keep the arrows just in case healing. That would be this may be useful sometime. It's value of 50. Hmm. 68. Nah. So freaking hammer spoons because we're not gonna use them. Like a weed masher. Well, we're gonna mash. You have no weed to mash. So that loot. Actually, let us keep the pan, because we might use it on the campfire to cook me. There we go. That's 500 just like that.
I hear you only melt down part of the...
Some time ago, we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the mages were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The mages never came back here.
Insane. Well, to find me bleeding out all over the ore as well. Because I'm too stubborn to just consume some food
Me that.
to heal up. This doesn't look pretty safe considering there's a whole bunch of skeletons. A whole lot of skelly boys just chilling out. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna head out. We should find Aleph in Hey Carp, who the heck are you?
What's the orc doing here?
The guards caught him. Ever since, he's been forced to work here.
He's not even in chains. Why doesn't he just run away?
He tried that once. The guards gave it to him in such a way that he couldn't walk for a couple of weeks. Since then, he's never tried it again.
I guess just go yoink those mushrooms. I'm gonna head out because I'm not gonna mess with those crawlers. Just yeah. Given freaking see like trace my path I've taken just from the bloodstains on me. Oh, isn't there yeah, there's a whole bunch of boys down here as well. This looks kind of broken. It's just unnamed, they were numbered 6 and 7. Ravens, I'll take those. Asgard. What the frick are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. So long as nobody don't get the idea of opening this gate, I don't need to hurt nobody either.
What's so special about this gate?
Mine crawlers. Big, bad mine crawlers. Lots and lots and lots of them.
That'll do it. Now, Aleph. Don't know if you're in here or in one of the side shafts, but we do need to find you and talk to you about a key. I don't know why this guy is just staring at the freaking nugget. Big ol' nugget. Yeah, I don't think there's anything for us down or up here. Oh boy, I almost fell off. That'll be pretty bad. Let's go down here. Go into one of the side shafts. I think Aleph should be in one of the side shafts that we went past. Oh boy. Did I talk to you? No, you're just a digger. I don't think there's a lot of mining going on up here. No. But if I'm right, there is an artifact of some sort. Now I don't know if it's down there or... Oh boy, I almost freaking fell off. Yeah, big dead. Oh, as long as we stay up here, we should be relatively safe. Thankfully they can't actually crawl on walls. There's a skeleton. Hey, got a potion. It's always useful. And I love it. I don't know if doing parkour over here would do us any favors. Except maybe killing us. That's not really a favor, now that I think about it. Oh boy. I don't know why I... or... Okay, exists here, but okay. Nothing. Interesting. Thankfully we didn't kill ourselves trying to come down. Now we need to be kinda safe, okay. Should be okay. Yeah, if I'm guessing the ring is like down there, then it should make more sense. Then you pull on that ring first. There we go. 15 decks. Just like that. Give me those good herbs. We do have a list, so now we can actually go to the new camp do an extra thing. And so it just helps us not to backtrack. So Aleph, I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will not murderize you. I just want to ask you about a key. Aaron doesn't even know. Has absolutely no freaking clue. The freaking idiot. Has absolutely no idea we going to all this stuff. Oh, maybe it's in here. A bit higher, so maybe no micros. Yeah, there we go. Aleph should be here, I think. Brandick? Why are you here? Okay, you're just Brandick. That's okay. A torch. I'll take it. Yeah, I know, it might be useful. Sometime, because torches do actually run out. So, it's always nice to have multiple of them.
The guards will never get me.
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
Oblivion conversation 101. The cats will never find me. Well, good luck.
Do
What's
you
a
know anything
rusty
about the
chest?
key for the chest in the storage shed?
Well, that depends.
On how much ore I'll give you?
You learn fast.
We can shackle out, I think.
50 ore should be more than enough for you.
Very generous. Here's the key. Take this ring as well. It's always brought good luck to me.
Hey, nice.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
As the guy walks
Yeah,
by.
well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
Sure.
Alright, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Have you got...
Sure.
I expect...
There's loads of locked chests here. Glenn, the digger at the top, can get you a couple of lockpicks.
Good luck.
Well...
I'll just stand up. Everyone's just staring as like I'm some kind of freaking weirdo. I mean, I am bleeding my guts out, but jeez.
Hello, friend.
Good luck. Listen, when you're not there, Aleph just sits around there.
Is that true? Do you know what I despise even more than lazybones? Traitors. So just get lost.
You ran me down with Brandick? Get lost.
Yeah, so that happened. It doesn't help you in any... Anyway, I mean, you gotta remember this is a prison colony, you know, snitches get stitches, you know that. But we do have a new ring, which is pretty cool. What does it do? Oh, a freaking strength! Oh boy, we are extra strong. Oh, that's 15 strength. Just need 5 more to wield our crude sword. But now let's go to the new camp and do all a bunch of stuff there. Oh hey, there's a bunch of shrimps. I'm enjoying those. Maybe we can find a bed in new camp so we can sleep off our internal bleeding. Get those guts to stitch back up. Oh boy, it's dark.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Maybe.
It's pretty dark, it's pretty spooky. Pretty spooky. We can't exactly take a lot of hits. Thankfully there shouldn't be any new enemies or anything like that. It's not like there's respawning enemies like in Skyrim or anything like that. What instead happens is every chapter there's more enemies added into the map at specific points. So clearing out groups of enemies, you know, just to get a path does actually work for a good bit. Well, if you want, we can just swim through to the old camp, or we did already get Mordred to help us out, so there's gotta be one boy we're gonna have to avoid, because he'll try to get us basically into a pretty bad situation. If we get ourselves into that, then we're gonna have to do some funky escape. Something escapes. Otherwise, because if he spots us like the next day or something like that, then he'll think us in. We don't want to do that. He'll say something stupid about doing work for him and shit like that, but we ain't got time for that.
Things would have gone very
But
different.
keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Same old
You're very...
Hey, Boots.
Reliance.
Now to see if the lad is there or not. So he is chilling at the campfire, I think. Basically what he wants us to do is to basically go at noon every time to him. At every noon he'll make sure. Nice jump, dude. He'll make sure you're there every noon to collect water from him and just basically give out water to every farm worker there. And he wants you to do that every day. Like, basically do the work for him. But the way you stop it, or normally, is to just beat his ass in. But obviously we're not high enough level to beat his ass in, so he's kind of a little skirt around. A little skirt left and right. Please, why you not? Thank. Now we don't really have anything to do there just yet. I wonder if he'll fucking talk to us or not. Oh, I left him then, that's someone else.
What are you doing here?
Maybe it is left.
I'm working for the Rice Lord.
Yeah, it is left.
Have you got work for me?
I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. If you talk to him during the day, most likely.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
Well, everyone else.
What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
You shouldn't worry.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
I mean, that's a good enough goal, I suppose.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up.
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious.
Watch your back.
Hey, Homer. What's up, fam?
Are you looking for something?
I'm looking for leaks in the dam. I reckon there's a lurker gnawing at the foundations. The beast grinds its teeth and claws against the stones and wooden beams underwater. If it carries on, the whole dam will soon be undermined.
Did you build the dam?
Yes, I built the dam back when we founded the new camp.
Nice
Of course
work.
everyone helped, but I was the master builder.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, stop that beast from gnawing at my dam.
Where can I find the beast?
I'd hunt round on the other side of the lake. Nobody ever goes there. That's probably where its den is.
Well, we're not in a state to fight a lurker just yet. We need to get some more level ups and then maybe some armor first. That's where the bar is, but some boys are gonna stop us and try to get extra cash from us. We don't want to do that. We need to find Laris. Gave him the list from Ian. Just pretty standard shipment. 20 loaves of bread, 30 apples, 10 loaves of cheese, soup ladle, 1 brush, 5 pickaxes, 3 hammers, and a level amount of swamp wheat, you know, first consignment mod. They like to go all kush, I suppose. Actually, before we talk to Lars, I'm gonna have to commandeer someone's bed real quick.
Hey you! Buzz off! Get out of here!
Don't worry, I just gotta do a big slap.
Hey you! There was a time when...
See?
Get up again. Hey you! You've no business in there. Ah, you probably right. It's obvious
Oh boy. Boys are just falling from the sky. I don't think you have business boiling yourself alive either. So we can actually bring the list to Laris.
Now where are you going?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
Yeah, so we can talk to Laris, he'll do some funky stuff with the list, and we actually gain from it more than
Where
we
do
lose.
you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I have the list of requirements for the old mine.
Not bad. How'd you get it?
Ian gave it to me.
You got a nerve? So they sent you to test me, did they? Thoris must already be going mad, I'm sure.
Diego gave me the order.
Diego does what Thoris tells him to. If I know him, he'd die laughing if he knew that you was here.
Can I get in there now or not?
Just go on in. Laris won't believe his eyes.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably...
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Laris wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Laris.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece.
Okay. Hopefully with the list we can actually keep the ring. Laris is another cool boy.
Where can I learn?
He's also another teacher.
With me, I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
I want to better myself.
Skills, gold, dex, and strength.
I want to join your gang.
Oh yeah? What have you got to show for yourself then?
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Same old story every time.
I wonder... Just kidding.
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me.
I probably have possessed Laris.
I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly.
I have the list of requirements.
No, I don't believe it. I must say you do seem to have a nerve. Show me.
Here it is.
Indeed. Do you know what we're gonna do with it? We'll add to it, and you'll take the list back to the old camp. Then, when they deliver the stuff to the mine, we'll mug 'em and take the lot. It won't take a minute. Here's the list. You know what to do.
Matt Stunk.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has... You've become quite popular, but you're not ready.
That wasn't very clever. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
You again.
What? So we don't have the dex ring, and I'm not gonna give in to him.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need
I'm gonna keep it for myself for now.
I have the
No.
Although it is 250 XP, we'll keep it for now.
Indeed. Do you... Then...
Is that enough?
You've become quite popular, but you're not ready yet. Do...
What else can I do?
Baal Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore on him. I want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it. If you have the weed, sell it. Bring me the 400 ore. Then we'll talk again to see if...
Just basically getting 400 ore.
Is that enough for me? What?
Well, no, I'll just give him the ring. Get that 250 XP.
Is that
more? You?
I'm not listening to all the plan.
I don't know if we got the... Because he didn't tell us to talk to Mordrag, so...
People don't need to know it. You have to watch what you tell people.
Need to give Glenn some time to finish gulping down that wine.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I have the...
It was obvious there would be trouble.
Indeed.
What else?
Baal is... If you have...
Is...
That's really not my problem.
I'm not listening to all that
You?
blathering anymore.
Okay, that's not sorted out. No, I mean, Dex, it's not as big of a loss as a B trend. If it was like a 4+5 trend, I'd be like, what? Maybe I'm not gonna do it, but...
Hey, what have you been doing in there?
You've no business in there.
I just completely stole his bench.
That wasn't very clever.
Sharky, what you got?
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few...
Hey, 251. You don't really have anything to sell, though.
I'm not listening to all
Yeah,
the
let me fight with a
blathering
freaking
anymore.
poker.
Something about that story after all.
Trouble. That's how it goes.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I think you have a level up and you have 20
But
skill
keep it
points.
to yourself.
It's pretty lit. We are trained.
Doubt that's
Extra
ever
cool.
likely to change.
I want to join...
Lars decides who gets to join the gang, but you'll need a good reason if you want to see him.
Like what?
Like someone sending you to him.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Damn! Why did you wake me up?
What? You're on a... You're sitting down on a tree trunk. What?
How are you?
Man, what do you think? Eating rice all day and waiting all the time for a chance, then off to the bar and fill myself up to the brim with rice schnapps.
That's a lot of rice, dog.
Is it...
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Oh, Bruce doesn't really have anything interesting to tell us.
Hang on.
You don't look very agile. I could help you.
You would?
I can show you how to control your body. It's the art of acrobatics.
10 skill points, I mean, cool, but we don't need it just yet. I mean, it's not the most important skill in the world. It's pretty cool, it looks pretty funky, but in the grand scheme of things, there are better things to go for.
That won't happen again. You're very probably right. There must be something about that story after all.
Same old story every time.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. That's really
Hi, who are you?
That's none of your business. I don't like your mug. That wasn't very clever.
Well, you're gonna get your ass beat one day, son.
Shh. Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Exactly.
Wait. What you want, Wedge?
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
I already did talk to Butch.
What's the matter with Butch?
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones. So you better avoid meeting him.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
He can teach us snacking, open locks, and paper.
As long as I'm not involved.
It was obvious there would be trouble.
Alright, Ball, talk to me. What do you have?
You're from the sect camp, aren't
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swamp weed. And that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra...
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from...
I could help you sell your weed.
I can only entrust such a large amount, but you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your task now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korkalam.
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korkalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for you.
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure. Show me
As you...
Great, now his dream come on. Yeah. All he has is weed. Well, it's time for us to sell some weed, I suppose.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Anytime you need to get rid of some more.
10 stocks, I'm just...
Do you want some...
I'll give you 10 ore.
Just need to talk to 8 more boys like this. Get it over with. He's not got talents, ain't he? Neither will he. I guess it's just nameless rogues, number 5 and 6. There, that take the weed.
I have some...
Sure, come.
You look like you could do...
He goes, come.
You look like you could do with...
He goes,
What do
No, I don't want you to ask about the camel.
you look like you could do with some?
He goes some. Hello.
Listen to all the blathering.
I have some swamp.
Sure. Come by again.
You look like you could.
He goes some.
I have some.
Sure. Come by again.
Just talks from the heavens. Please talk. Ah, there you go.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
He goes some. Come.
Hey, I see you're smoking weed, but do you want some weed?
You look like.
But you got none. Hey.
Okay, we ran out of weed. No more wet for us. Yeah, I don't think talk to you, did I?
Let's talk about something else instead.
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
I'm looking for.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
Some people never learn.
I'd like to learn how to handle a.
I can teach you, but I can't do it as a favor.
How much?
Anything I teach you will cost you.
I doubt that's ever likely.
Oh, well, yeah, bows use dex. We're not gonna be a dex build. I heard the dex build. I mean, unless you're just doing bow, but it's kind of a bit funky. Might as well use crossbows, because crossbows is strength as well.
That won't happen
So you
again.
can much easily have a range and melee build.
You're very probably
People
right.
always talk.
Where can I get?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
Let's talk about something else.
How do I get furs and?
On the way to the new camp, you'll come across Aiden. He can teach you how to skin it. Radford and Drax are hanging around in the north of the.
Do you trade in anything?
I buy furs and skin.
What do you have? Oh, the blood flies. Oh,
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
But keep it
That's
to
how it
yourself.
goes.
People don't need.
sharp bow. Not interesting yet. I think his stuff's gonna be updated. Carlos, please talk to me.
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers. What can I do for you?
That wasn't very clever.
I don't remember talking to him about the
I doubt
lair.
that's ever likely.
I have a letter,
We are the magicians of the Circle of...
but I can't get into the castle.
Well, occasionally we send but we only entrust these messages to
So it's basically saying, it's like, oh yeah, if you just join the rogues, you can go in there.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'd like to.
If you want to join us,
I'd like to become a
we cannot afford to spread. We will not even consider instructing you unless you... I can help you.
So just straight up man, cost 5 skill.
I want to
it's pretty like heck of an investment, to be honest. Like,
I thought that would have been clarified a long
I
time
mean,
ago.
have it. Ooh.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Hang on. Better not to go rushing into anything. But keep it to yourself. People
Blade.
don't need to know it.
There was a time when things would have
Chico.
gone very differently.
Okay, he has a name, but he actually doesn't do anything.
I'd better keep out.
People always talk. I would like.
I'm tall.
I'd like to join you.
Lee won't take you on until you get... And until then, you'd better stay on good terms. You want some advice, boy? Steal something important from the old camp. Or, as soon as the boys notice that you're against Gomez...
And how do I do?
You need to win their trust. And then you can rip them off.
I mean, I already got that list, so... Actually, let's take a look at the list. Let's extend. Let's add some points. A really good forgery. I just remembered. 30 bottles of beer, 5 bottles of wine, 25 ghost conjure drumsticks, half a dozen replacement weapons. Oh boy. Shrike, what's up, boy?
How are things?
Get lost!
Well, aren't you a good fellow?
Hey, a new face.
Who are you?
I am Gorn, mercenary of the magicians.
What do I have to do to...
Before Lee admits you, you'll have to improve your fighting skills. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, but you have to. Besides, you should be very experienced with the life here and everything. If you don't want to go to the other camps, you should try to join the rogues.
What do you have to do as a mercenary?
Lee has made a deal with the magicians. He hires the best fighters to be found in the colony, which means us. We take care that the scrapers can mine the ore without being bothered and keep trouble away from the magicians. Make sure we'll get out of here. And we get a small share of the ore as our pay.
Can I stay somewhere here without having to kick...
I don't think so. But if that's really what you want to do, go and see Shrike. He's taken the hut right at the front, at the entrance to the cave. It was
us?
Well, us mercenaries. Mercenaries and rogues live separately here. And none of Laris's gang should be here, on this side of the big hall. It doesn't make much difference, really, but he didn't ask. And you can't let those rogues get away with everything, because then they get real cocky. See you later.
I don't think we can whack Shrike just yet. We can try, but...
Boring fight.
We even do damage though, that's how underpowered we are. Yes. I mean, we are level 3, but we are nowhere near good enough to be dinking rogue boys just yet. We can dink some diggers maybe, but no rogues.
And where do you...
Why?
Forget it. Silas only wants to see...
You're very probably
That's not really my problem.
I'm a scraper.
You don't look like no scraper.
As long as I'm
Hang
not
on.
involved.
Better not go rushing into anything.
How about some ore?
How much ore?
Better not go rushing into anything.
What do you...
That's about half of what...
Keep it to yourself. People don't need
How-
to know it.
People always talk.
100...
Truly spoken.
I don't know if we actually have to take. I mean, on the road we have more room grant, but we can maybe scum it up.
That's how it goes.
There's some interesting stuff. I just save and try to wiggle ourselves in.
And for...
I doubt it's ever like...
Yep, I just got ourselves in just like that.
Really not my problem.
Are you deaf? Alert! Intruder!
Why?
Maybe.
Yep, and we just got ourselves in
I'm
just
not
like that.
listening to all that blather.
Pro gamer move, am I right?
Some people...
You have to watch
You just need
what
to
you
talk
tell
to this loud without triggering the guys.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
Maybe.
I'll tell you something, you have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
That wasn't very clever.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Thought that'd have been cleared up ages ago.
That wasn't very clever.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Maybe if you're getting drunk
man.
enough,
I'll drink to your health.
he'll agree to it.
As long as I'm not involved.
That won't happen again.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's this stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
Rely on somebody in your
Like to be in his shoes, though.
Oh, I do have 200 ore, so I can just keep the thing.
Show me what...
I'm not listening to all that blather.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
200 ore, just
There
like
must be
that.
something about that story after all.
I wonder if you can buy back the ore we just gave
Let's talk about something else instead.
with the weed he gave us.
As long as I'm not involved.
Some people never learn.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I doubt it's ever likely to change.
As long as I'm not involved.
We sure can.
Let's talk
There
about
must be
something
something
else
about
instead.
that story after all.
Well, there was a time when things
Keep
would have
it to
gone
yourself.
very
People don't need to know it.
But
That wasn't very
we're not gonna do
clever.
that just yet, I think. Hey Cypher, what you
Rely on
what you got?
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
If you think.
It's just quiet, boy.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Well, how's...
We've done most of it. Just a few more weeks.
You're probably right.
Few more weeks, eh? Senyan, what you got to say?
If you think.
I thought that had been cleared up.
You're from the free mine, right?
Right.
What? Not much to say.
Thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I'd better keep out of it.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Not go rushing into anything.
Maybe.
Choose something.
I thought that'd
You
be
shouldn't
cleared up
believe
ages
everything.
ago.
Sina, do you have anything cool to say?
You're
How are
probably
things?
right.
Great. We trade our homemade rice snaps for ore.
Nice.
Well, the boys carry in enough ore. Where should they spend it if not here?
I want a drink.
You'll have to pay for it.
I'm not listening to all that.
Don't worry about it, I'll pay for it.
anymore.
That wasn't very
Just
clever.
not now. How you doing, Jeremiah?
What are you doing?
I'm making rice snaps, boy. Here, have a bottle. But don't tell Silas.
How's the distillery going?
I can hardly keep up with these guys. Man, can they drink. That's a good thing, really. While I'm busy, the Rice Lord's lapdogs leave me alone.
What can you tell me about the Rice Lord?
He's a damn swine. His thugs pick on the weak and force them to work in the fields. The only one who could stand up to him is Horatio, but He doesn't do violence. Well, I did once hear him say he'd love to smash the Rice Lord's head in, but he'd never really do it. It'd go against his beliefs.
How's...
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Look, there's a chest here, but we don't even want to provoke him. There's 2 chests here though. Quick save. Let's go to home. Hey, we got 30 ore. Ooh, ooh. Not too shabby.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
That's always something. We did break 2 lockpicks, so I don't know why this is levitating. Don't question it. It just is. At least that's 2 chests cleared out there.
Maybe. That's not really my...
Now our exit plan is right here.
There must be something about that story.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You're probably right. I'm not listening to all that.
Yeah, we need to. You can't actually like scale it. We just need to like kind of yeet ourselves off.
As long as I'm not involved.
We just barely managed not to get fall damage. Oh boy, it's pretty freaking blue. Okay. Actually, I have normal vision now. Oh no, my bad. Press square space. That's space right click. And that's where the scrapers sleep at. Okay, so we're kind of done with the old camp stuff. Not the old camp, but the new camp stuff at the current moment. We just need to talk some of these boys, farm lads. I wonder if the lefty's gonna flick us up.
Just arrived. We need somebody to take some walk. This way you can make friends with a few people.
Maybe later.
But I won't need anybody later. I need your help right.
Take the water to the peasants yourself.
That's no good way of treating friends.
Yeah, that's what happens. But he's just freaking trying to snipe me now. Freaking lad. As soon as they can't run without killing you, they just freaking pull out the bone. Freaking
There
thing.
must be something about that story after all.
So yeah, we're gonna be pulling Metal Gear Solid on him until we are strong enough.
Hi, I'm new here.
It's good to see a fresh face.
You must have been here a long time.
Damn right, boy. Hey, I was one of the first.
Was it very clever?
In that case, you must know a lot.
So.
Why are you here?
Taxes, boy, taxes. My shed was as empty as my stomach, and I just couldn't pay. So one day the soldiers came and brought me here, but it's no worse in here. I always paid my taxes before, all my life. But that wasn't good enough for that son of a bitch with a crown.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Staying tax. Now there is this lad we need to find called Horatius. You might have heard of him before. There we go, scale that up. Which one is it? I don't know. Rufus, what do you have to say?
Hi, I'm new here.
Ask someone else, will ya? I do nothing but work out. Man, I'd love to.
Who is the Rice Lord?
He was one of the first to arrive here. He helped found the camp and start up the rice. These days, he just hangs out at the warehouse stretching his stomach, the fat pig.
If you don't like it...
It happened the first day I got here. Lefty, one of the thugs that works for the Rice Lord, came up to me and asked if I could lend a hand in the rice fields. Sure, I said. I was new here and I wanted to make myself useful. The next day, when I was taking a short rest, the guy turned up again. You don't want to let all your colleagues do all their work by themselves, do you? He asked. I told him I was exhausted from the previous day's work, that I needed a rest and all that. But he never listened. He grabbed me by the collar and dragged me back to the field. From that day on, he stood outside my doorstep every day until I got used to going on my own. I didn't want any trouble with those guys. They're real cutthroats. You'd better steer clear of them.
Yeah.
I'd better keep out of it.
Okay, oh boy, let me just freaking tap himself. Oh, that's great.
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Hey, relax, I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
That's not really my problem. It was obvious there would be trouble ahead. Maybe.
Self-defense.
That takes speed, not strength. Do you think cracking skulls is better than finding peace?
So I can wipe out the Rice Lord and his thugs.
You wouldn't be the first to try that.
I will defeat the Rice Lord and his thugs, if you help me.
Good. I've sworn I'll never attack anyone again, but I never said I wouldn't teach anyone else to do it.
I'm all ears.
If you want to hit powerfully, you need to know the right tactics. That's the first thing you learn as a smith. Learn to push your whole arm through, from the shoulder down to the wrist. The better you get at that, the more powerful the blow. You'll get the hang of it pretty quick.
Thanks for your help.
Use your knowledge for a just cause, and for nothing else.
When you got 5 strength just like that, that means you can use a crude sword now. Mad damage upgrade. So now what we're gonna do is make our way back to the old camp.
Maybe.
Give Diego the list. Can I see what's up there? I think there's... Oh no, lizard boys. No, we don't wanna mess with those just yet. They'll delete us still. I don't think this is the right way. No, this is the beach. That's where the lurkers are and stuff now. We need to take the little bridge. On the way, we can also open up that chest we went past by earlier. So... Hey! 50 ore nuggets and 2 lockpicks, that's pretty decent. Although we did use up 1 lockpick trying to get in, but... we did get a +1 on this little endeavor. I believe we can just take all the stuff that are just lying around here. Just tumbler, some... I don't know about this chest though. But it's all good apparently. I'll take those lockpicks, that's for sure. I didn't tell me all the good stuff.
What are you doing here?
I'm a hunter. I make a living out of selling skins and teeth.
Does it pay?
If you know how to cut up the beast the right way, yeah.
I want to learn how to cut up animals.
What do you want to know?
That's a fair bit of ore cost, but...
How can I skin these creatures?
It's very important to skin them from the front to the back. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be easy. Furs are very valuable. The furs of wolves and shadow beasts can be used to make clothes. When you examine the fur of a killed animal, you'll soon notice if it can be used or not.
What do I have to observe while skinning reptiles?
The only reptiles suited for this purpose are lurkers and swamp sharks. If you slit the skin at the sides, it'll peel off by itself. From now on, you should be able to skin reptiles.
I'm not gonna get the class. Cause... what's the venom class? I think I have one. Like set or something. Or I had one self class or something. 40. I think there was like 10. Maybe 20 or... and then while training it actually goes down severely, so... yeah, for 2 skill points, learn how to skin animals, not too bad. Did use up a bit of our ore though. Hey, some more rats we can murder. Oh, that's pretty decent. I'm actually doing decent damage. Just 2 hits to kill a mole rat. Clear axe, and that's something that's gotta be sold. Now I don't know if we're gonna be able to take on wolf just yet. I mean, maybe one by itself, but definitely not a group. 900 XP to level up. Here's Cavern. He's living out in this little hut here. Eating invisible bread.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a hunter. Above all, I hunt scavengers.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
That depends. What do you want to know?
So they teach us sneaking and bow, but we're not gonna take that just yet. We're not gonna take bow either, so Alright, I'll...
Can you teach me something about hunting?
That depends.
Where will I get a bow?
Here, I sell the best bows in the old camp.
Show me your good.
Ooh, 200 ore on you, hey? That's pretty decent. Let me see. 24 ore just for this these weapons. So those hammers. Don't need those plates or jugs. I have a whole bunch of weed on me. 46, okay. Just cleans up our inventory a bit. And I had a mole register. Yeah, there's 2 bugs just there. I believe it's just locked, or we can lockpick. So we can do a quick save. that's not lockpickable. That's a key door. How many left? Oh, I still have 2. Oh boy, that's not a snap. I don't know what it's. I don't forgot what it's called. But those are. We don't want to mess with those lads. No. They'll absolutely delete us and eat our insides, just like one hit. We're nowhere near a high enough level to take those guys on. But I think if I walk over here though, I'll be able to, because I don't remember if I took out those monoliths or not. Maybe I did, maybe I did not. Wait, there's a scoundrel, I can take that guy out. Some extra meat. I didn't take him out, that's cool. Hey, that was a crit. That's cleared up. Some extra XP. Hey, this guy. I believe there's a wolf boy up here, aka wolf. Yeah, there he is. I wonder if you can take him on. That's hard to see, because I don't know if I can do high enough damage. Oh, we killed the wolf. But he almost killed us with one shot. I should definitely stop the annoying bleeding. Hey, more lockpicks. Cool. So we have at least a wolf skin we can sell. There's always some extra bit of cash.
You should. There must be something about that story after all, because
That's
Hola
really
Diego,
not my
¿qué tal?
I have the list from Ian.
Rely on somebody and you
Well done. That'll get you a few brownie points.
Something else instead.
What about my...
I've talked.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off, and he's anxious to see if you'll... Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared it off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. I've already sent you to Fingers. I really need to talk to Dexter. He's using you for his own business, but there aren't any rules for the test. If you manage that, you'll be making a big... The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. Get on with it.
Oh yeah,
Take care.
we can talk to Tars and get that quest done. Oh, we did level up, which is nice. Level 4. Moving up slowly but surely on the road.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
He's never gonna show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
I'd better keep out of it.
wasn't very clever.
You have to watch what you tell people.
What about...
I've talked.
And?
Scatty has told... And he's anxious to... Whistler told me... Sly told me... I've already sent... I really need to... But there aren't any rules. Thora says we could make use of... All things considered, that's not...
Take care.
If you think.
Yeah, so we can... I might learn a bit about lock picking. Oh, hi, Mud.
He's had enough.
See ya, Mud. I'm just bullying him at this point. But, as I say, yeah, we open lockpick. Probably useful.
What?
And that depends.
How can I improve?
You'd like to know that, wouldn't you? It's not too difficult to begin with. Above all, you have to make sure that your lockpick doesn't break off. If you're a little bit more patient in future, you'll see.
Alright, back to 50% chance of failure. Which I think is different, because I remember the Gothic 2 is just straight up, it uses your dex. But in Gothic 2 you have no idea how to pick locks to begin with, you have to actually learn that. So... I suppose there's that.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
We should ask him about speaking.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego.
Yes, you've learned something which makes... We can make use of skilled thieves in this camp.
Cool.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
And now we need to ask Kerrigan out to fight us. But if you're able to, guys.
I'd like to...
What? But I don't want to fight.
No, I want to fight. Now.
In that case...
Let's fight.
Follow me. What do you intend to... You're learning fast. Right.
Yeah, not even doing damage anymore. Still, it's a bit sad. So, still need to actually do a whole bunch of stuff. You can actually tackle those guys.
You have to watch what you tell people.
I guess what we'll do now is go to the sack camp.
Some people don't lather so much. Yeah.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
I doubt that's ever likely.
Show me your...
And what does it actually have? And torn wounds. Actually does less damage. Let's ask Harvest to take us to the sec camp. Then we can end out the stream there.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
Yeah, I think I chose. Here, I was thinking about and thinking about with the sec camp for this playthrough. Cause I mean, I already did the old camp, the new camp, so many times, but actually I haven't really done a proper set camp playthrough. I think we might have a lizard to skin. Hey, I got the last hit. Maybe I can't skin this. So what's this lad doing?
Hey, you!
Who?
No, your grandmother. Who else could I mean? I wouldn't go down that way if I...
Why not?
You can't have been here alone. Man, that's the way to the orc land. They'll make mincemeat out of you.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Okay, it's just patch of chilling, okay. Well, before we head on, I'm gonna take out the scavengers real quick. Get some free meat, get some XP. That's 100 XP just like that. Oh, that's a chest. I forgot that's there. Some random stuff. Yeah, lockpick. I'll take that. Now let's keep on going. Pick up a whole bunch of more quests at the set camp. Oh, there's a no wolf just chilling. I'm gonna let you take care of him because he's gonna one-shot me probably. I can skin him though. That's cool. It's always more money. More cash money. Oh boy. I'm actually doing some decent damage. I thought I was gonna be doing much less damage, but hey, I guess not. But these lads are busy. Find each other. Lizard bite. Oh boy. Okay, we took them out. That's okay. That's neat. 80 XP. This is always nice. Sweet, only 1001 XP and now get another level. Shouldn't take us too long. I think we'll get another 200 when we finish the walk. And yeah, having the one-handed trainings is actually so useful. Even though if it doesn't, like, you know, do up your damage or anything like that, it's just the chaining and all that is just so much useful. It's actually so much more usable than just freaking carrying one-handed weapons in two hands and just only having one attack that leaves you open. And you can see the set count right over there.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
Some people never learn.
I've heard you're looking for new people. I want to join you.
Then, be welcome.
It's not really my problem.
The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has a place for everybody who wants to be led by the spirit of the Sleeper. If you're really serious, you should try to get Baal Namib's attention. He's standing in the courtyard just behind the gate. But you may not speak to him. Wait until he addresses you.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it.
A freaking loincloth for 500, or boy, you missed me with that.
How are
everything's
Better keep on it.
Hey, Nabib, I'm Lester. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions. We pray to him, for he...
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
I want to become...
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Bal Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom. May the sleeper protect you.
So you can't talk to this lad because he doesn't talk to strangers. We do have one lad to find. The guy from the old camp, whoever he is.
Some people...
My rest with the flicker.
Hi, I'm new here.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired
What was
to
that
talk to
delivery?
everybody himself.
The last part that sounded like he was
But
about
on
to bust it.
Sundays, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the sleeper.
Oh my god, he's like absolutely cracked off his head or something. I mean, they all smoke weed, so I suppose that makes sense for them.
Tell me about the holy words of the great...
He tells us what we need to do to gain freedom again. Iberian says that the sleeper will show us the way as soon as we're able to hear him. He's preparing a great invocation in which he'll contact the sleeper together with the best novices. Kor Kalom supports him. He's an alchemist who brews substances which put us into a sleep-like state. You can only receive the thoughts of the sleeper in this state, or when sleeping.
God, what do you have to say? Bugger. Stop it.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Balorn is in charge. The work has to be done either way, but you could go there for me. He's staying right under Kor Kalom's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over.
No one got triggered when I walked in there. Sure does look like a ruined temple. Hey, what are you boys doing? He got looking so spooky we went up. Alrighty. What is this? Is there any boys that you can talk to?
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker. Someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits. But your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen.
Just kind of
Do you
feel
know what
avoided,
you're
to be
doing when you
honest.
try to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Okay, Boomer.
Hey,
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our
Spiritual
community.
strength. I only have 5
I
mana,
have
dog.
spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the Temple Hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that next time. Because it's been over 2 hours now. It's kind of getting late. We have actually got a good stopping point because we've done pretty much all of the new camp stuff we can do right now. We went to the old mine, and we just got ourselves into the sect camp. We're gonna do all this stuff there, and we are gonna join the sect. Obviously, first we do all the quests we can do before we like, you know, we cross the point of no return. But I'd say it's still a decent amount of time before that happens. You know, the first 2 chapters are the longest, I feel like. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you again next time, which will probably be next week or so. Who knows? But, as I said, or as I say, see you again next time.